In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys why I plan on buying at least 1,000 Matic before the next bull run. I want to set myself up before this new bull run because I do believe Matic can easily 3x from here, if not do even more. And I'm going to go into the details as to why I believe that. So the first thing, if you're not familiar with Polygon and Polygon Matic, essentially this is a layer 2 blockchain built on top of the Ethereum network, and Matic is their native token. It is used as a governance token. It's also used as the utility token, and if you're using crypto or DeFi or anything on the Polygon network, you know that you have to use the Matic token in order to pay for those transaction fees. Now, taking a look at the Polygon website here, you can see that they have over 37,000 dApps built on Polygon. And as I said, Polygon is a layer 2 solution built on top of the Ethereum blockchain, which is that layer 1 blockchain. And because this is a layer 2 solution, you have tremendously low gas fees. You have a very high scalable blockchain here. They're using ZK rollup compatibility. You also know that Polygon is a proof of stake, so we're not talking about any proof of work mining. Now, if we take a look at some of the key stats here on this page, we're seeing about 135 million plus unique addresses. That's absolutely insane. 145,000 plus contract creators. You can see that people are definitely using Matic and Polygon as a network to build on top of, and they have over 1.8 billion total transactions. So definitely people are using Matic, and I do believe the growth is just going to continue, especially into gaming and into the metaverse, and especially with the partnerships they've been able to acquire. If we take a look at some of the advantages and disadvantages of Polygon, as we know, Polygon being a layer 2 solution, you are going to have quicker transaction speeds, and I do believe it's up to about 65,000 transactions that are being able to be processed every single second on Polygon. And if you compare that to Ethereum, which is about 13 to 15 transactions per second, you can obviously do the math and understand that Polygon is just crushing what Ethereum can do. And obviously, it being a layer 2 solution, you're obviously going to have lower transactions costs, and you're not going to have to pay $100 like you used to when we were in the bull market and you were trying to do any transactions on the Ethereum network. Now, because this is a layer 2 solution, of course, it kind of depends on the Ethereum blockchain. So if the Ethereum platform were to ever experience anything drastic, it could obviously impact Polygon. But with Ethereum going to a proof of stake model now and no longer a proof of work, I do believe that the biggest hurdle is behind the Ethereum blockchain. Now, it does also say it could have limited use case for Matic, but I don't necessarily agree with that because the Matic token is the governance token of the Polygon network. It does mention that maybe Matic is not generally used for everyday purchases, but if you are interacting with Polygon, you are using Matic for everyday transactions because, like I said, it is the gas token of this network. And as Polygon and Matic continue to grow, I do believe that in the future there may even be options for people to pay with Matic. Now, if you've been living under a rock for the last few months or the last year and you haven't heard of all the different partnerships Polygon has with a bunch of different brands, let's take a look at this picture. So they've actually gone ahead and done a partnership with DraftKings for an NFT marketplace. They have another brand deal with Nothing with a Web3 application development. They have Stripe for payment transactions. They have Reddit for an NFT marketplace. They have Walt Disney, again, another marketplace, AI and VR. They have Adidas with another marketplace, the NFL with another marketplace, Starbucks, a marketplace for their Liberty program, Adobe marketplace, Meta, an NFT marketplace. So I'm not sure if you guys are following all these big brand names here, but these are some massive partnerships. And for them to be considering partnering up with Polygon, it kind of goes to show that Polygon has massive potential. Now, if we take a look at the current price of Matic, it's sitting around 90 to 91 cents, and its all-time high is just shy of $3. And taking a look at CoinMarketCap's graph here for an all-time price chart of Matic, as we can see, we've seen a crazy amount of volume and price action during the bull market, and it reached a price of about $2.90. Now, as we know, Matic is sitting right below $1 right now, and I'm going to be dollar cost averaging over the next weeks and months into Matic because I do believe come the next bull market, we are going to see Matic easily 3x and go back up to $3 and probably even push further beyond that price point. So I want to start positioning myself into Matic a bit more than I already am, and then simply wait for the next bull market. Now, last but not least, I'm probably going to invest the Matic that I purchase into liquid staking on Lido. I am just going to be able to earn a bit more Matic passively through the staking. Of course, I just plan on holding my Matic, so having it in Lido and staking it is not a huge deal for me because I don't necessarily need access to it right now. But of course, you can take out your money whenever you want. So I'm probably going to be doing this on Lido, as well as right now I am also earning a bit of passive Matic through MetaVault Trade. This is a perpetual DEX that I put in about $470 in terms of providing liquidity to this platform, and right now that is generating me a yield of about 9% on Matic on an APR. So this is an annualized rate, and right now I have been able to cash out about $25 worth of Matic, and as you can see, I have about $4 I could cash out now. So I'm kind of doing this as well as I am going to be using some more capital to buy Matic, and then probably doing some liquid staking in order to further my yield while I wait for this bull market to come back. So that's kind of my take on why I want to own at least 1,000 Matic before the next bull market. As we know, 1,000 Matic right now is worth about $1,000. It's more like $910, but just to round things up, if Matic goes back up to $3 a token, it's obviously a 3x and it would be worth $3,000. And I am also even more bullish on Matic if we talk about gaming, the metaverse, and all of that that's not necessarily fully discovered yet. I do believe that Polygon is going to have a key impact in that market, and especially with all of these partnerships that have been formed over the bear market, I think we see tremendous things happening for Polygon. So with all of that being said, that's my view. That's also my plan. It doesn't mean that it is financial advice. It's absolutely not financial advice, and you guys can do whatever you want with your own money. So with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts on Polygon and Matic in the description below. Are you buying? Are you holding? What are you doing with Matic? And all of that, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.